Grill Master here, back on the grill. Typical Tuesday here, down here in Tennessee. Soul City of Brownsville. Let's see what we got on this grill. It is hot, I know that. The temp is on this bad boy. It is hot. We got some pork steak. Looking pretty, seasoned all up. Let's check this other side. Oh yeah, look at that juice sitting up on that pork steak. You can hear it cooking. Got some nice size hamburgers. We don't do the small size burgers down here. We do the large size. And we're gonna let it roll. Grill Master on Typical Tuesday. Here down here at Grill Master Smokehouse. Trying to make it happen. Grill Master gonna show you how I roll these pork steaks out. Also these burgers. That's about all I'm gonna put on today. We already got some brisket cooked up, pulled pork. We got some ribs. All that we ain't sold today, so it's a typical Tuesday. It ain't like we down in some big city that I can have a big old line rolled out. Wish it was, but I have to work with what I got. And what I got is what I'm working with. So Grill Master, peace out. We'll be right back to view this little burger and pork steak thing. I don't want these pork steaks to look so pretty. My God. Peace out. All right back out. Grill Master finna check it out. These pork steaks looking pretty good. Yeah, they looking pretty good. Look at that. They're looking delicious. Really. I can take them bad boys off. Braise them a little bit. Let them make their own oil. Throw a little bit more seasoning on them. They ready to roll. These hamburgers is awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome now. They gotta come off here. They gotta come off here, baby. They are ready. They are ready. Let me flip these pork steaks. That baby right there. She gonna cook for a while. Yeah, Grill Master. Going to get my pan and come back and get my hamburgers. You can see that seasoning on top of it. Yeah. Well, all right, Grill Master working it out. Finna come and remove the hamburgers off, check my firebox, and continue to let these pork steaks tenderize a little bit more. And we'll be back right back with you. All right. All right, let's check them out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they ready to come off. They are ready to come off. They are ready to come off. Oh yeah. Still juicy. They ready to come off. Yes, sir. Good smell. All right. Let's go on this side. On this side, she's ready to come off. All right, now this one right here. See how thick it is? See when I do that? I want it to be able to, I want this tongue to go all the way down through it. It's just about there. It's just about there. This side is almost cooked good. But I want that tongue to go all the way through it. And it just melt in your mouth. All right, Grill Master, peace out. We'll get back with you. All right, Grill Master's here with you. I just come to give you an analysis on this breakdown on this cook that I did with the pork steak. We're gonna do a test taste on these pork steaks here in a minute. But the way we prepared these pork steaks, we washed them real good and dried them off and pet them dry, make sure all the moist and water as much as we could was out of them. After which, I put my season on it. I usually just put my Grill Master season. I don't go too heavy at the front end of the cook, at the beginning of the cook. But anyway, I got my offset cooker up to anywhere from 230 to 250 Fahrenheit, maybe 275. I try to keep it below 275. And what we did was, our intention was to cook anywhere from an hour to 3 hours, anywhere between an hour or up to an hour and 3 hours to get these pork steaks done. But what we did was, after we got them done, and I showed you the cook, after we got them done, I took them off the grill. And the next thing that I really hadn't showed you all is how to braise the pork steaks. And this is what I'm going to be talking about. After I took them off the grill, some people take foil. They'll take foil and they'll put them in they'll put the meat inside of the foil, and they'll put brown sugar and sauce, butter, whatever flavor that they want to kind of inflame to give it a more good texture to it and flavor also. So they usually add that. But what I normally do, I just normally add my Grill Master seasoning, because that's the flavor that I bakes on. That's my home run. And so I put my, and I don't wrap mine. I take a pan. It's more like a deep fryer pan with a nice covering on it. And I put them in that, and I go with my seasoning real good. What I do is I don't use beef broth or chicken broth. I just use natural water at the bottom of the pan. Put a little bit of that in it. Ease it in the oven anywhere from 230. I bags down off my heat anywhere from 230 to 240. I let it roll for maybe about an hour. And after that, we're gonna go in here and check. It's just about been an hour braising them. So we're gonna go in here and check for texture, tenderness, and flavor. Also, somebody might say, why do you braise the pork steaks? One reason why you braise the pork steaks is because the pork steaks, just cooking them until you think they're done, or cooking them for a long time, you think they're done. The collages, pork steak have what we call collages, and collages have to be broken down, have to be cooked until it's broken down, and that's why cooking pork steaks, really, you need to cook them low and slow. And that's why braising, after you cook them, braising, you put them on 230 and let them cook for about another hour, kind of slow on 230. That's slow. And what it does is it breaks down that tough tissue inside of that, in that meat. It breaks that collages down, those tissues in there. It breaks it down real good that it's, the texture it'll melt in your mouth. Because if you don't, you'll be chewing that pork steak for a minute trying to get it down. You might have your flavor, and it might be good. It might have that good smoke taste to it, but it'll be chewy. And that's what we don't want. We want to be able to good, tender, pull apart pork steak. And that's why I try to cook every time. I try to do it every time. So that's why sometimes, most of the times, we have to braise. We have to braise it. That's it. So we're going to get ready here in a minute. We're going to go in here and see did we accomplish what we plan to accomplish, to have that flavor, that taste, and see that we achieve that tender, pull apart pork. We're going to go pork steak. We're going to go and see that we achieve that. So I'm kind of excited. Mouth watering up already. All right. We're going to come back here in a minute, and we're going to check to see how did we score in this cook. All right. Pork steak, you see it? I'm finna see, is it tender? We'll see. Let's see what we're working with. Now, that pull apart easy. Mmm. Melt in your mouth. It's good. Good flavor on it too. So easy to pull apart. That's what you want. Not chewy. Everything is broken down. That's real good. Low and slow pork steak. That fat around the trimming of it. Look how it flopped. Good. Melt in your mouth. That's where your flavor at. When they come and get pork steaks, you know what they ask for? Give me one with some fat in it. And that is why. It's that fat. They want one with that fat in it. That's good. It's so good. I'm supposed to be doing a test taste. Seems like I'm eating this pork steak up. All of it. This is the bone right here. Look how it pull apart from the bone. That's the way it should be. All right. We got just what we was after. Trying to get some of it down. We got exactly what we was after. Texture, tender, flavorful, low and slow. After we cooked it and got it up to a certain eternal temp, I think it was around about 135, 140. We took it off, reaching for the temp, eternal temp 190, 99, somewhere up in there, for it to be tender. We reached that goal. It's good. Job well done. Smoking meat is not hard. All you need is an ideal of instruction on how to go about for us to look to. When you put it on, you look for both sides to brown up. But normally we don't check the temperature of the meat. Once the meat brown up, we need to check the temperature of the meat. Make sure the temperature is what we wanted before we take it off, to take it to stage 3 or 2 or 4, or whatever stage you're gonna take your cook process through in order to braise it, to get it to the place where you can braise it. Once you get it to the temp, internal temp, outside, barking up or darkening up some, meat cooked, you want to get it on, wrap it in foil, give it in a pan, tin pan like I had, and season it, put your butter in it, brown sugar, barbecue sauce, whatever you want to put in it, to braise it in order for it to give it more flavor and to break all the cartilage down in those tissues, muscles. And I'm telling you, once you do that, One time, you will not cook the regular way no more. People that come over and eat, they're gonna want to come over some more. So this is what it's all about. Trying to give insight on smoking, low and slow, and what you're looking for, and how to go about to do it, to bring it to the point that you got tender, rendering, tender, flavorful pork steaks. Same thing with pulled pork, same thing with brisket, just take longer. But we're looking for the same thing. Like and subscribe that we can be able to keep giving you these content. We're Master. Peace out.